training vlog. Alright, training vlog, Thursday, my day off. I only work 4 days a week, so that's pretty nice, but I have some longer days on Monday and Wednesday, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? So today we have block clean for 6 working sets at 150 at the knee. Just warming up with 70, 50, 110. Everything felt pretty good today. I will say by the time I got to the squats, I was just pretty drained, and from the first 2 days of training, and then just squats kind of tend to take it out of me when we have high volume with like some higher intensity, which the weights here are on paper are heavier than what they feel, but it is what it is, right? 130 feels good, jerk feels good. From the knee really focuses on finishing at the top and staying over the bar for me, keeping that flat, equal pressure. And I try to stay very stiff right off the blocks past the knee and then accelerate very quickly from the top, holding good positions. So 150 first set. Feels great. Looks good. Got a couple different views coming up. 150 for the second set. I'm still jumping forward just a little bit, kind of throwing my hips into the bar and shoulders back, and I need to bring the bar back into the hips and keep my shoulders over the bar for a little bit longer, and we'll fix up that clean some. Coming in at 150, second set. Feeling good, moving good. Can't remember. I lost count. Is this the third or fourth set, something like that? There we go. Little top view here. I think the camera was like 9 feet in the air for this, but I thought it was a pretty interesting view to see. Rarely do you ever see weightlifting views from this area, unless you're watching somebody lift and you're standing, 8 to 10 feet in the air. Getting close to the end. I think it's the 5th set. This could be the last set for all I don't even remember at this point. This only happened 2 hours ago and it feels like a blur. Yep, now we're on to clean pulls. 150 for a set. Here I'm trying to focus on staying over the bar, bringing the bar back into the hips, and having a little more knee bend at the top so I can use the quads to accelerate that bar a little bit higher. And 150 for a set of 3. I think we finished at 175 for 3 sets of 3. Just a lot of like strength movements today, a little heavier, and then we have some heavy squats here at the end. Heavy for me, at least. I know some people it's probably not too heavy, but it's definitely getting up there. 80-90% range-ish. Actually, not probably not that heavy. My guess would be like 75-80% something. I don't know. Shout out to Alex. He's the one who does the programming, and I don't have to do any mathematics or do any thinking. It's kind of nice after writing my program for about, let's say, like 7 months. Just kind of got draining thinking about what are going to be the best things for me to do to hit certain positions. My weaknesses being having the bar crash on me, throwing my shoulders back and throwing my hips into the bar. It was just kind of taxing, just thinking like, what do I need to do this week? How do I need to progress it? And I didn't realize how much I missed having somebody else just write my programs and just kind of going in and doing the brute work and just kind of putting your head down and going. So this is 170, set of 3, kind of a warm-up set. Feeling good. We have 2 sets of 3 here at 180. I'm really trying to focus on having really good control and not just dive bombing down into the bottom, like kamikaze style. You'll see a lot of people doing that. I'm going for a little more control here. Then 180, second set. When that knee track over, really getting good quad development with this too. And those hips sink back. Deep squats. 190. Some sets. Moving good, feeling good. Notice I put some chalk on the upper back. I think it's important sometimes, chalk up your upper back when it comes to squats, especially for low bar, high bar squatter. It tends to just keep that bar really like glued to you. It's not sliding around, especially being in Arizona. It's very, very hot. So throwing some chalk on the upper back, or especially if you're lifting shirtless too, throwing some chalk on is going to help kind of keep that bar stuck to you so it's not sliding around on you, which could be disastrous if it came down to it. If the bar slipped off you because you're sweaty. Last set of 190. Last rep. Decided to get a little spicy with it. Oh, yeah. Was never a doubt